In Settlers of Catan, effective resource management and good timing are critical strategies that can significantly influence your chances of winning. Here's a detailed look at how to implement these aspects in your gameplay. Resource management. 1. Balanced resource acquisition. Diversify early and aim to acquire a variety of resources early in the game. This reduces dependency on any single resource and increases your flexibility in building and trading. Focus on securing brick and wood in the early game for road and settlement expansion. As the game progresses, shift focus to wheat and/or for upgrading settlements to cities and buying development cards. 2. Avoid resource hoarding. Try to use your resources as efficiently as possible to avoid holding too many cards. If you have more than 7 cards and a 7 is rolled, you'll lose half of your cards. Regularly convert resources into roads, settlements, cities, or development cards to keep your hand size manageable and advance your position. 3. Strategic trading. Maximize trades and engage in trades that give you the resources you need while limiting the benefit to others. Sometimes it's better to wait for a favorable trade than to make a suboptimal one. Be cautious of trading resources that can significantly boost an opponent's position. For example, avoid giving away a resource that would allow an opponent to complete the longest road or build a key settlement. Timing. 1. Early game focus. In the early game, prioritizing expansion and building roads and settlements to claim key locations and resources. This sets the foundation for your resource production and future growth. Place your initial settlements on high-probability numbers, like 6 and 8, to ensure consistent resource flow. Aim for a balance between diversity and high yield. 2. Mid-game adjustments. Start upgrading settlements to cities to boost resource production. Cities provide double resources, which can be crucial for maintaining a strong position. Begin investing in development cards, particularly if expansion options are limited. Knights can help you control the robber and aim for the largest army bonus. 3. Late game strategy. Shift your focus towards securing the final victory points needed to win. This might involve completing the longest road, building cities, or drawing development cards in hopes of getting hidden victory points. Use your resources and the robber strategically to block opponents who are close to winning. For example, place the robber on key resource tiles to slow their progress. 4. Adaptability. Be flexible and prepared to adapt your strategy based on the evolving game state. If you're blocked from expanding, pivot to alternative strategies such as focusing on development cards or monopolizing certain resources. Observe your opponents and keep an eye on other players' actions and adjust your plans accordingly. If you notice someone is close to completing a critical road or settlement, prioritize actions that can hinder their progress. Additional tips. 1. Secure access to ports that match your surplus resources. This allows you to trade at more favorable rates and mitigates resource shortages. 2. Sometimes it's worth taking calculated risks, such as holding on to more cards if you anticipate being able to use them all in a single turn before a 7 is rolled. By mastering resource management and timing, you'll be able to optimize your gameplay, maintain a steady progression, and increase your chances of achieving victory in Settlers of Catan.